They say, I'm hopeless. They say that everything happens for a good reason. Maybe I'm a dope. But what if that only reason seems to be to kill my only hope? They say that hope is stronger than any doubt and fear. But is it really stronger than a good stout refreshing beer, or two? They say that when God closes a door, he opens up a window. But what if my doors and windows to me feel about as real as the Hollywood set of Let's Make a Deal? They say that good things happen to those who patiently wait. But why do even better things happen to those who impatiently won't? Or even those who greedily and selfishly get rewarded because they don't? They say that we entertain angels totally unaware. Oh great, so now am I also told that there are hypnotically bored celestial beings stumbling around out there? They say that what goes around comes around. Yeah, that's God's cosmic plan. But, you know, it seems to mainly pertain to loose lips and their ships. Or to the end result of man's sinfully wanton hands. They say, you know, that ignorance is bliss. Well, that's so painfully and woefully bloody obvious. They say that we don't hold on to God, but God holds on to us. Lord, I pray that you're not holding my rebellious, rank soul at arm's length by the scruff of my stiff neck, your hand tightly pinching your nose and your brow so tightly furled, walking me over to the heap pile known to your saints as a sinful world. Oh, Lord, please, please, don't drop me back in. Well, I say, who are they to say such things? Thanks a lot. Hey, that's what I say. Watching the finale of Season 3 of the great show, The Chosen, brought me to remember this old poem, something that I wrote several years ago during a time of a great feeling of hopelessness and bitterness, but praise the loving Lord and what it is that He says, that no matter when we find ourselves lost in vileness, bitterness and despair, God remains always in the same place. He never moves from us, but it's us who through our own pride and sin move away from Him. God, who began a good work in us, is in fact working lovingly on us so that we can totally trust in Him and depend on Him. There's nothing that the Lord desires more from us than this. No matter how impatient, vile or rebellious we sometimes get,